الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثاني اثنين إذ هما في الغار يقول لصاحبه لا تحزن إن الله معنا صدق الله مولانا العظيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا سيدي يا رحمة للعالمين. اعلیٰ حضرت عظیم البرکت اعلیٰ حضرت امام احمد رضا خواجہ بریلوی رضی اللہ تعالی عنہ in tribute to the great Abu Bakr Siddiq رضی اللہ تعالی عنہ says, سایہ مصطفیٰ مایہ اصطفیٰ سایہ مصطفیٰ مایہ اصطفیٰ عز و ناز خلافت سے لاکھوں سلام. یعنی اس افضل الخلق بعد الرسل یعنی اس افضل الخلق بعد الرسل ثانیت نہیں میں ہجرت سے لاکھوں سلام. eminent ulama, distinguished scholars, respected elders, brothers and sisters. By the grace of Allah, once again we congregate in this beautiful annual gathering celebrated by the name of Haq Chaar Yaar Conference. And Alhamdulillah, today this is the 10th conference in this name. By the grace of Allah, in the leadership of the pride of the Ahlul Sunnah, the lion of Islam, the gift of Allah, Hazrat Hujjatul Islam, Allama Peer Sayyid Irfan Shah Sahib Misbahi. We have this honor that we are celebrating the day of the four greatest companions of Aqa alayhi salatu wa salam. Ask yourself this question. Our ulama, they teach us that a Sahabi is one who has seen the Prophet ﷺ in the state of Iman and departed from this dunya in the state of Iman. That is it. Even though this may have been for a very short time, if some individual, man or woman, had the honor of making the ziyarat of Aka alayhi salatu wasalam at a moment, and then he departed from this dunya at a moment, that person is a Sahabi Rasul. And no matter how great any non-Sahabi is, he may have reached the apex of taqwa and taharat and ilm and fard. But the aqidah of the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'at is that a non-Sahabi cannot even equal the dust that touches the feet of a Sahabi. It is any Sahabi. That is why, my brothers and sisters, we have an example. On a battlefield, while the Muslims are fighting against the enemy, one man from the opposition, a kafir, he comes to the Prophet ﷺ, he says, "Oh Muhammad, if I believe in you, if I accept your mission and your teaching, what do you promise me?" Aka ﷺ says, "I promise you the paradise of Allah. I promise you the pleasure of the Creator." This man, there and then accepts Islam. Now he goes once again to fight, but this time on behalf of Islam, on behalf of the mission of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. During this warfare, Allah Ta'ala blesses him with shahadat. He is martyred. When the jihad comes to an end, Aka ﷺ comes across this person who has just accepted Islam maybe a few hours ago, who has never done any salah, who has never paid any zakat, who has not performed the hajj, who has apparently not done any other good deed of piety, of taqwa and taharat. But Aka ﷺ gathers the other Sahaba Kiram and he says, anyone who wishes to see a Jannati in this dunya, let him look at this person. Even though that this man has just accepted Islam, but Sayyiduna Siddiq Akbar, Subhanallah. What does he say? He says, Ya Rasulullah, I like nothing better in this dunya than an-nazru ila wajhi Rasulillah. Always continuously looking at the Prophet ﷺ in my greatest desire and love that I have in my heart. Sayyiduna Siddiq Akbar radiyallahu ta'ala, he is he that about him, the Messenger of Islam says, حُكْمُ أَبِي بَكْرٍ وَشُكْرُهُ وَاجِبٌ عَلَى كُلِّ أُمَّتِي. That love and being thankful to Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala is compulsory on every single ummati of mine. Every ummati, whether he is living in the 21st century or those who are to come on the last day, the love of Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq and the shukr, for he has rendered the service of Islam unlike any other man. Unanimously agreed upon Aqidah of the Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah is that he is the greatest of all men. He is the greatest of all creation by the exception of the Rusul and the Anbiya. No other man greater than Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala has ever set foot on the planet Earth. Aka alayhi salatu wasalam says that on the day of judgment, when people will enter paradise. You know that paradise has 8 doors. Jahannam has 7 doors. Paradise, according to these, are 8 doors. Haq Chaar says every individual will be called upon to enter paradise through a certain door. A mujahid will be called from that door. A pastor will be called from a door known as Rajat. Hazrat Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala about this Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Oh Abu Bakr, you will be called to enter paradise from all 8 doors of paradise." Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala about this Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that Allah Ta'ala has created 360 khasa'il hamida. It is possible for one to have up to 360 good traits and attributes. Sadaqat, Siddiqiyat is one of his attributes, the most outstanding attribute. But there are 360 other great attributes. Hazrat Sayyidina Siddiq Akbar says, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, look at his humbleness. Look at his being down to earth. He says, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, do I have any one of those 360 qualities in my personality? Haq Chaar Yaar says, Oh Abu Bakr, every single one of the 360 khasa'il are to be found in your personality. Of the Sahaba and especially to follow in the Uswa and in the way of the Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.